What up? What up? Welcome, welcome. How's everyone's Friday going? Mine is going fantastic. Took a very slow day. Made a video that should be out in a couple hours. Actually, no, just maybe an hour max. I don't know. I'll check. I have to see when it is. What's the word? I have to see when it's thingy. When I say thingy, in this case, I mean HD 4K yada yada is done. And then when it is, I can make it public. But right now it's scheduled for an hour from now, which isn't bad. But yeah, I've had a very chill day. Can't complain. Now we get to play some No Rest for the Wicked, which clearly I'm not because I'm resting. Ooh, sorry about that. That probably didn't sound good. Probably sounded awful. Anyways, I've played a bit since last night. I got like one more upgrade to my town, or two more, something like that. I didn't progress too like that much further down in the story because I wanted most of my story progression to be on stream, but I took care of a lot of the nitty gritty that I might not have wanted to do on stream, like actually gathering materials, going back to the start and getting herbs, cooking. I did a whole lot of cooking, so now I have like 17 of the crab soups. I'm also rich. I got like 21 silver coins. I'm happy about that, can you tell? So what else? Just stuff like that. I kind of upgraded my wand, so now, and I stopped using the two-handers, and I just use a wand and a dagger. One dagger shield. I tested the bow gameplay, but I didn't like it. I also found out a few things. I put the heal on the dagger, so now I can actually heal outside of combat. Then I also found out this channel ability apparently does the same thing for focus. I didn't know this before. So yeah, we're gonna be going forward. I don't think
the city's gone to shit.
Wouldn't you like to see Sacrament reborn?
Am I lagging? I think the game is a bit fine. It feels kind of choppy, I'll be honest. A little bit. Oh yeah, let's make sure my inventory is good. I should probably create some space before I leave. And apparently there's a glitch that allows you to teleport anywhere on the map. So I'm gonna need, and it's apparently just very easy on controller. So I'm not gonna be doing that, even though I want to, kind of. We're going to play the game the way the devs intended, at least until end game, and then after that I can maybe use that to farm and shit, but at least until they implement multiple teleports with the waypoints. I don't understand why you can only teleport back to the first one, especially with the way the gathering system works, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, the reason I hadn't done this is because this is full. What up, Chungo? How you doing? You gonna stream later? And how is the game going for you thus far? I have made some decent progress. Found that I didn't like I found out I did not like the bow gameplay, but mostly due to the fact that it's kind of like magic in that you need to use focus to use the weapon. I want to try this until, but I can't until I'm level 11, sadly. So I need to grind up to level 11. But this is going to be a big upgrade. Let's make sure there's nothing else that's full currently. You are now? Oh, you just went live? Or did I miss when you went live? Not much. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm almost I'm almost deciding to lose enough weight to become light again, but I'm also deciding against it. Damn. 20 hours. That's a long time. I'm currently at 10, so half the time. Have you completed the story? I made it a conscious effort to not progress in the story while I was off stream. So I basically just farmed up. Oh, you've been streaming for about 20. Huh. Interesting.
Is it true? There is.
I didn't see you before I started mine, or when I was starting mine, I guess. How long have I been live? 15. I guess I could check out. I just wasn't paying attention. I got all the first level of upgrades for Sacramento, and I got all my gear max to current zone materials. Oh, nice. I didn't make that much progress, but I made a decent chunk. Now my gear is pretty good, and I figured out what the channel spell does finally. I figured out what the channel spell does. The one that I was confused as to why anyone would ever use. Apparently, well, I did it, but it degens your health. It basically drains your health entirely. The fuck was that? Something don't sound right. But it drains your health to give you focus, so you can actually start fights with focus. I also bought a healing spell, which ends up being very, very handy to have. Can I get up there? Oh, there's someone in here?
You're not the Inquisition. You're something else. We came like a fire, not seen, only burning, marching toward the mountain gate. Left us to die. But some prisoners fled before the madrigal came, sought safety in the Serum ruins to the north.
Oh, there are Serum ruins?
The two who led the escape, they were the worst of us all. The Riven twins. If the Torn don't kill you. Oh, they surely will.
Okay. Got him. Yo, that is so nice to have. That is so nice. Like, for the most part, I get to just save food. Also, I found out there's a way to switch food. I need to figure out how. Like, I know how to switch from the menu, but apparently there's a way to like kind of shortcut it while you're in the game. That I need to figure out. How dare you? Sinner's crown. Come on. I love how strong my staff is currently. I'm going to need to come up here most likely. Woo! Bruh. You know what? Screw it. I need to stop falling down from here. Yeah, I thought that would hit. Looks like I was right. Figured it out. Small vial of this. Switch to the clam chowder. Conjurer's tonic. Let's go. I'm level 11. Where is that? Where is the helmet? Focus gen. Damn Smith, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Equip load increased by 7%. Indestructible, so it can't. Equip load, poise defense, reflects. This is better than my current shit. This one has experience gain though. Fuck. Julia X Max, thank you for the follow. Let me see. I kind of want to put strength, but I also just like intelligence. I want to do this. This way I still do more damage. I still do more damage this way, and I am still tankier. So there's a ladder there. I can cook. Now that that one's dead, maybe I can progress here. Ooh, I almost fell. Oh, can I jump on that house? Easy does it. There we go. Bruh. And I made space in my inventory before I came here. Discard the wolf thing. I don't have regular food here. I have granite that I'm not going to get rid of. Chipped coal, clay, iron ore, spruce wood. Should I get rid of the shards? I don't think I'll need too much leather, seeing as I don't want to make leather armor, but you never know. Potions, oil, and elixirs. It's always good to have. Health restoring food, always good to have. Copper ore. I think copper ore might be the weakest link. I mean, for now, I'll just pick it up and hope I don't run into anything else. Ow. Ooh, there's a plant. I want that plant. Is there water here? Oh great, my pickaxe is kind of busted. I need to get the repair rune. That's something I need to do. I don't get these wooden doors. Half the time they are breakable and on the other half they are not. Didn't they say something about them wanting, if it's something that looks interactable, it is, or something like that? Because I feel like I remember the dev saying something like that, but half the doors that should be breakable are not. There's a chest up there. I cannot make it up there. At least not from there. Yo, that shit did a lot of damage. I guess it's time for me to eat through this. It's time to eat through this food. I'm start making better food because what I ate and the amount of health I restored. Okay, we are. That's the last mining we're gonna do right now. There's more ore here. Is this another dead end? It is. Oh. Hmm? Oh, I can't jump. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, so I can't get up there. So what is the solution? Antlers? I kind of want that. I don't know when I'm gonna need antlers. Let me see all the places this shit lines up with. I can't jump on it, can I? No, I cannot. Oh? Can I do this? No. Correct answer is no. Oh, I see. Not quite. Let's go get that herb. And I want to get back to town. And I want to see if I can... Honestly, I kind of just want to buy a house, but I guess the first things first, I should try to buy a stash and see if I can place that somewhere.
You look like the
Salvation to our sister island.
I need more copper ore for this one.
The madrigal brings salvation to our...
So I guess that's not where you buy your stashes, is from the other one.
Those rats are wearing off like a bit of fire.
I've scoured the realms, and you don't have.
Good date.
I need one more point into focus.
On alert.
I'll do that next level.
Why cut and slice when you
Hello
can burn
again.
and freeze?
Medium cupboard, let's do that. Now we have two options. We either try to buy a house, or we just try to place it in the rookery or
Why kill
rockery.
men for free when you can be paid? Better this.
I need to stop doing that. I don't understand why I keep having to establish connections and whatnot.
So,
Please work. It don't work. Is that really all the health that this restores? How much health do I have? I have 53 hit points. If I have 53 hit points and this is restoring 35 health, make it make sense. I should be full health in 2 hits. Or in 2 munches. Why am I not on full health? What gives? Is there any trash gear that should not be in here? I think I've removed the ones I could see at least. But without being able to I need to be able to buy a house. What is the requirement for that? I need to stop hitting my mic. Give me a second. No rest for the wicked. How to buy a house in No Rest for the Wicked. There we go.
Hello everyone, I'm going to quickly show you how to buy your first house. If this video helps you, please like it, leave a silly comment for the algorithm, and don't subscribe to me. Okay, as you can see, there's a couple icons on here that are saying
he has houses for sale on his map. Do I? No, I don't. It probably means that I haven't progressed far enough to have it. Which means this means I'm gonna be in for a long playthrough. If I'm out of space and I can't do shit about it.
Maybe
Very
it's time
long
you traded
playthrough
that
indeed.
silly outfit for a uniform.
Oh my goodness. Let's go to that fire and cook. I guess we have to start making mushroom and meat curry. I'm going to make 3 and see how it does. Oh shit. I dodge rolled there, but there was no response. It didn't even look like he attempted to dodge roll. That was very weird. Very weird indeed. Horned Frenzy. Oh yeah, I should check the things I've been dropping. Chance to gain copper on damage dealt. Oh, Lemao. You use this sword or this katana and you're just going to be gaining copper. Yoink. Oh wait, copper as in the coins. Oh, I thought it meant actual like ore. I'm gonna test something. It says focus regeneration, right? So that means eventually, even without fighting, oh, I should have some focus left to work with. I think it's gonna be something like this. I can do that. I don't want to fall down if I don't have a way back up. Plus that looks like the way forward. I want to kind of explore, see what I find. I wish I could infinitely gen the one or the other. How did it make sense? Also, now it can restore my health, but before it couldn't. Is that what you're telling me?
Mud in your mouth!
Like how I was chopping wood when that dude was taking it serious. And granted, I wasn't intentionally trying to chop wood. My character was just using that stuff, picking up the mushroom. Because it's all the same button. But I didn't take damage all through that period, which I found fascinating. Is that an echo? Funny how even though this ladder is very short, I can't climb it because of where it is.
You're gonna wallow in blood.
Here is so tight. Yeah, I'm not going to even bother. I'll go beat these crops on the ground. There isn't more dodging room there. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Okay. I guess we climb up this way. Bro, you're telling me I can't climb through there? I didn't think I'd end up fighting fish. Oh, sirens? You're fucked. Apparently not. Is siren still? Bruh. And I cannot dislodge myself. Oh my lord. I have to exit to menu. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Bruh. Oh. We're out. Find a fucking Lee. Thank goodness we have mushrooms. Bruh. Waste of focus. At least I am full health again. Let's see you get me again. What I thought. Bruh, where did you come from? Bruh. I was like, yeah, I'm good. He's dead. Come to find out, Jimmy got a twin brother. Ooh. Let me see. So my inventory is full. Well, down you go. Oh. Is there something I can eat and call it a day with? I guess there are some things here. Nothing I want to toss out. Didn't I toss something? Or it goes in here. I tossed something from the wrong area. I have Plague Anchor. What? Why? Oh. Didn't know this existed. I didn't even know I had it. I don't particularly care for bombs, to be honest. Maybe I'll use them on the next boss I run into. In any case, this should be just be food, so... Well, I guess we both fell. Am I stuck? Maybe. Potentially. Oh, no way, that is actually where we ended up. We're back in town, basically.
Only those who've been touched by God.
Yikes. That kind of scared me. And the choppiness begins.
The madrigal brings salvation to our second island.
I guess the only thing that requires ore right now is you. I'm gonna start donating ore to different things. I guess we start off with...
This city's gone to shit.
I think general goods is the most important. Repair the old elevator which once carries passengers from near the town square all the way up to the rookery. So then to run out of town would be a lot easier. I've seen where this is. What do I think about this one in particular? It doesn't help me get to the boxes quicker. I think I'm better served just using it for this one.
I hear you beat me from on the outside our gates.
Everything is your price.
Nothing. Good day to you. Hello, old.
So now to upgrade my current stuff, I need wolf claws, which I have enough of. Pine planks, but most importantly I need spruce planks, which means my spruce logs need to start going there. I need to get more spruce logs.
Sacrament and doors.
I kind of don't even want to farm I don't farm anything because I have no space to keep it.
No, these are my
Like, that's kind of how the game makes me feel right now. Like, I want to get spruce wood. I want to get ore. I want to get many types of ore. Fuck. I just remembered something. I saw I had blood that I wanted to go use. Let's see if the teleport is still working, I guess. It's not working. Was it patched? As of just before I started my stream, I saw DM still using it. Unless I don't remember the controls anymore. Which I would say are probably pretty hard to forget. You see, now in a situation like this, I see the importance in getting that elevator. Because then I don't need to run all the way up. That said, I just need to run all the way up.
Wonderful. Here, Master.
Give it here.
Within this ichor.
I'm going for the ring slot 100%. I had a different ring that was, I think is this one, focus gain. That looks like the focus bar of a mage right there. That's what we're talking about. Is it moving? Are we generating focus? Because we may be. What is that sound? Nah, it doesn't look like it's moving. It don't look like it's moving. And if it is, it's moving very slowly. I'll keep an eye out to see if he ever crosses that line. But I don't think it's moving. One second real quick. All right. Let's go.
Maybe it's time you trade in that silly outfit for a uniform.
All right, let's proceed. Oh shit, things have started respawning. There's not enough space for what? Mushrooms? That's an easy fix. That is so easy a fix that I'm not even worried about it.
Maybe they know.
There you go. While I'm here, let's just repair.
Good day to you.
And let's sell. What is this? Anything that's 22 decks I can sell because I'm not gonna use it. Two-handed staff. It has chain lightning and shock nova. It requires fate. I might want to get some fate, I guess. If I'm gonna use it.
May your will be half as strong as my work.
Lego.
Everything is a prize. Good to see you.
If I can get Stag Hoof Unlimited, maybe I shouldn't gather as many as I do have. One problem I see. Oh, okay, let's get that. Let's see what the recipe looks like. Tomatoes and lit hop herbs. I don't think I've seen a single lit hop herb, which is sad considering it's a recipe that they were selling just now. You know, on second thoughts, maybe it is generating some focus. I say this because I think he had already crossed the second bar before I started fighting there. The fastest way to get back up there, I think, is through here. I mean, this is regular iron, please. Oh, no, iron, copper. No, it's not. Copper doesn't take this long with this axe, at least. Iron. Before I go forward, let's just make sure we played everything. That's a bridge. All right, so there's really nowhere else to go than there. I mean, wise old sage. What am I listening to? Oh, there's something I don't want getting out of that cage though, eh? Give me a second. Come back. Let's go see. Yep. I've seen this skill set before. I know where I've seen it. It's the... Gonna charge twice. It's the prison person. It's the you know, the one that was locked in their war room that you have to kill. It's the same skill set. So this should be an easy fight. And I think, yeah, this one has longer range though. I think this one has longer range. Two hits. Is a potato, right? Yeah. I don't need to sweat it. Conjurer's leather gloves? Like conjurers? What a disappointment. It seems like an upgrade in terms of pure defense though. But that's because they're leather gloves. I'll go with the poise defense just because I hate my poise being broken. Yeah. Literally pulled that one straight out of solo leveling. Use the level up to save yourself.
Who's there? Someone. Of the flesh. Shh, be quiet. They'll hear us.
Hmm. So let me see if I have this. Can I go over this? No, I cannot. Hmm. Hmm. Is there anything I should be aware of? Oh, there is. Well, before I do anything that risks me falling, push this down. What up, Arcade? How you doing? I think I want to have the weapon shard. I don't want to level up fate. I don't know what this does. Increases your character's fate. What the hell does that mean? My guess, it doesn't benefit me a size weapon that scale with fate. But the problem with that, or not having it, is like this. I kind of want to use this one. Kind of want to use it, but I can't because I don't have the fate. But I don't think I want to. I care enough to spec into fate. Just saw the review video. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. It's based off of my experience so far, and I have played over 10 hours. So I just figured, why not? Been playing this on the side. How are you finding it? You put it away for now. Focusing on PoE or something else? I look you want to. I look you just feel like I should throw something away. God, that was the weakest link. I feel like weapon shards are in shorter supply. You know what I think it is? I think now that I have done that, I can move this to something else. Like here. Performance was a bit rough, mostly it was cool. I had flaming daggers for about 10 hours. Okay. I messed around with the teleport bug as well for fun. Yeah, I don't know why, but it looks... What? What? Okay. So the game just decided that I had to die? I mean, the death was kind of good because it showed me this area because I didn't see here before. But like, what? Oh yeah. I don't know if it's been patched out or not, but I tried it like a few minutes ago and it didn't work. And I did it earlier, like I tested it earlier and it was working for me, so. It's gone? I don't remember installing a patch. Did they release an update or was it server side? If that was server side, then that is quite weird. Was in patch notes or their patch notes? Don't notice the stamina changes in the patch notes and the reduce of fall damage and other stuff. Huh. Okay, so stamina is supposedly better now? Is part of what I'm hearing. I'm not sure I noticed anything inherently different about stamina, but I guess I'll take their word for it. Do I jump off here? I don't see where I'm going to land if I do. Unless I can grab onto those cages, but I somehow doubt that. I somehow doubt that would happen. There's no wall I can climb on. I think... What does having it here do? This is the actual question. Does it open anything? It was cool. I had a bunch of life leech and steel stuff, so I actually didn't need to depend on food as much. Yeah, I'm basically relying on my dagger's ability to sustain life. Because food is a scarce commodity in these parts. Very scarce commodity. What else can I do? If you don't mind, I have some more PoE minion questions. Shoot. I don't mind. I never mind. It's PoE. I feel like there should be a way to open this door. But then again, I can't climb up there.
Moral duty.
But that's where we're going.
Set me free.
Is that right?
Well, how can you help?
Who says it's my moral duty? Zombies. So I'm fascinated by the mustache guys setup and the gamer reports. Okay. Quarry guard key. I haven't seen the mustache, some mustache the glorious set of this league, but I assume he's going. I assume he's going Mata's teaching for crit and just scaling crit up until. I'm assuming he's scaling crit to 100% with that. I fell in. What do I do next? I see. enough space to dodge here. You're fucked. Okay. I'm having a hard time understanding what exactly Game Report builds are because I thought they were zombies, but I watch and see a lot of golem stuff. Alright, and yeah, he's with Necromancer since he doesn't need Baron to leech anymore. Alright, let's see this. Do you have the links? I'll permit you to drop POBs and we can take a quick look at it. The one you especially do not understand. And if the timer runs out before you get the links, let me know and I'll re-permit you. Okay, let's see this. Summon Carrion Golem or Scavenging Necromancer. Alright. So you're confused as to where the damage is coming from, correct? Or what exactly the build is? Supreme Ostentation, does he use tattoos? Crit immunity, tattoos all the way to become crit immune, which makes sense. Then what does he do with his strength nodes? Armor, all right. He has 13 million DPS. Where is his stuff? He's using his dual wielding convoking ones with minions are aggressive and damage. Obviously not going block. His phase max it is kind of, I mean, it's not low, but could be better. Determination desecrates flesh offering. So where's his chest piece 6 link? Summon Carrion Golem and raise zombie of scavenging. He has withering touch. Does he have unholy might? Okay, that makes sense. Why the fuck does he have withering touch? This gives 25% chance to apply wither. Why the hell does he have withering touch on top of that? Still cooking your minion build. Oh, this is I think this is game reports, right? Yeah, this is Ethan's build. Why does he have withering touch if he has unholy might? Unholy might already gives. I play Carrion Golem plus zombies. Ethan's build is okay, but it's scuffed. It's like I'm seeing this. Maybe I think the reason he's doing it is if he's as extra chaos. That's the only thing that comes to mind. Other than that, it's okay. He doesn't need AoE because it's zombie or slamming. Then he went Skin of the Lords for levels, and I think if I remember, I feel like I saw this build briefly and he's scaling levels. Yeah, he's at level 35, right? 35. I don't agree with scaling minions level that hard, to be honest, but Oh, he's also going Unatos. So where's the amulet slot? Woke minion damage. Then he has Summon Stone Golem of Hordes and Guardian's Blessing. Huh. Why? I know you can use of Hordes to increase your max golem count, and maybe he's using that to kind of cheese Carrion Golem to having more Carrion Golems than he can support. Maybe. His build tends to focus on QOL and stuff like that. I mean, in what QOL are we looking at now? Because I don't think someone's Stone Golem can sustain Guardian's Blessing. So how would this work? I don't see this as being QOL. I think this is very janky. It's to get Stone Golem for Grave and have Chaos Golem for PDR. For Grave Intentions? Or for Grave? Primordial. Oh, Grace. So what, he's just spamming a whole lot of PDR and minion regen. He's even using Feasting Fiends as far as I can tell. PDR, minion regen, PDR, minion regen. So he's just trying to get the Stone Golem's life high enough to the point where regen counters the degen. And of course, reduce the damage with a lot of Dread Marches. Okay, I guess that makes sense. He has Instant Leech. He has this. He's going for a whole lot of crit reduction, which is cool. A whole lot of crit reduction, though. Not life, PDR and life regen. Yeah, the thing is, if it has more life, then it would have more life. It's the 1% of its life that it's regenerating would be more. And if you have more PDR, you're reducing the percentage of your life that it's taking per second. Unless they just cancel it. I think they just cancel themselves out to a degree, though, because more life. His builds are heavily focused on being able to AFK Blight and stuff like that. Yeah, but that much I know. So I assume these damage numbers are accurate. I have to assume they are. Right, and if they are, isn't this damage a bit low for the investment? He's scaling AoE. How would he scale AoE? For what? His auras? His golem doesn't do combo, it does big slam. Empowered Cascade, is that it? His golem. This is the 6-link golem. Unless you mean his stone golem. Because I'm looking at his Carrion Golem here. This is the 6-link one. Makes sense. But yeah, like I'm looking at this one, the Golem of Scavenging that is in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 link with the amulets, that is. His Carrion Golem, he uses it for big slime, but it has to consume a corpse first. So we can't see it. We can't see accurate POB numbers for this, I assume. Maybe I should look at the hit DPS. 7. The hit average damage is 160k, empowered is 193k. Consume corpse. It obviously doesn't do damage because that's consuming it, and then empowered. Is that why he uses Necromancer Spectres? The Grand Necromancer, yes. It does desecrate, but doesn't he have a trigger wand? Unless he does it. It's AFK, right? So he might not be using skills. So he needs to have the corpse for them to consume. So basically what you're saying is this is, oh wait, maybe his zombies are not set right. No, it's default attack. This is definitely set right. So basically his golems trigger wand won't work. What do you mean? Trigger will desecrate and also offering. But he has this on his trigger wand, yeah. Flesh offering. We can't use slam because POB doesn't calculate slam properly. Because the slam has a cooldown, so it's going to take that cooldown into this DPS. The desecrate doesn't give golem corpses. The desecrate from the necromancer doesn't give golem corpses. I'm kind of confused. The golem has to kill. Does he have to kill the mob that it then eats his corpse, or? Can you explain? I know the necromancer is for desecrate while he's AFK. I get that. What do you mean the desecrate doesn't give golem corpses? Are you referring to like if he's AFK? Because I mean, if he's AFK, then he's not going to trigger anything. Which, because he's not using his skill. I get that. And then the necromancer will do that for him. He also needs it for mapping. That is the necromancer. His desecrate doesn't cast fast enough. Is that the reason? Okay, that makes sense. But in that case, shouldn't he kind of shoot for a, well, I guess it's far from deterministic. But if possible, wouldn't you then just want a 4-second trigger wand instead, alongside the necromancer? Oh yeah, that is true. They wouldn't have the corpses to it because of the offering. Okay, that makes sense. So about the damage numbers. Otherwise, why go scavenging? Yeah, I get it. So then he's pairing that with necromancer. So is it that right now POB's numbers are inaccurate for this build in particular? Because I assume he configured everything properly. Or is this really all he needs for AFK in Blight? What are his main damage minions here? His main damage minions here are his Carrion Golem and his raised zombies. If he's using Mage Blood now, I guess that would kind of fix some of his max hit issues. Specifically Fizz. It will help his Fizz a lot. But anyways, is his defensive turned off? No, it's on. endurance charges. Why use endurance charges and not turn this on? Okay, now his Fizz Maxit is actually kind of decent. We enduring cry call to arms. Especially with Immortal Call doing his thing. That's just Ethan's field. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, true. You're right. So his max is still 11.5k. And I'm guessing he's using alongside Necromancer. He has Frenzy Monkey and Host Chieftain. So that's where his minions are getting. It's not up all the time. I mean, right now, I'm not even worried about Immortal Call. I'm more just curious as to if this is enough for AFK Blight. Yet Ethan loves AFK Blight, so that's the kind of content he makes his builds for, at least. That I know of. But like, I don't think there's any way, unless the numbers of his zombies are like not set, which I would find very weird. Yeah, he has 11. It's kind of enough. Wouldn't you need towers with this kind of DPS? Because I don't even trust my build with AFK Blight, and I think I have higher DPS than this with the Wretch Defilers. I definitely don't trust it for AFK Blight. Turn off Unatos. If I put I can't do that because he's using Skin of the Lords. And if I put in a Skin of the Lord, it's going to gain 2 levels that it just doesn't have in game. I would, however, turn this off to see if it affects damage numbers. Yes, it does. It's fine. You have to turn off his flesh offering for this. Where is his flesh offering? Oh, you mean for AFK? Easter would still proc. His Animate Guardian. Where's his Hungry Loop? Feeding Frenzy, Void Manipulation, Withering Touch. Minion. I don't fully understand his use of Withering Touch. Like, I get it. Fizz as extra. So he's using an offensive Animate Guardian. This is not off smiting. It's a regular Animate Guardian. So why would you use Void Manipulation? You also don't need Withering Touch unless you're, I guess, you're giving your AG a big amount of flat, like physical damage, and then you're converting that. Yeah, but if you use AG to explode, wouldn't you want different links? Wouldn't you want increased AoE? I feel like you would want increased AoE. And I guess because if it's using a synth, he doesn't have AG here. If he was using a synth explode, that's physical. So yes, that would then get converted to chaos, which Void Manipulation benefits from. But I also think if you're just looking straight up for that explosion, you can do something else there. It applies more Wither to everything. But he already has Unholy Might, and he has Withering Touch in his main links. Yeah, missing a lot of his damage. What do you mean? This is his POB that someone in chat posted to kind of go over. Go to his AG, include it in total DPS, and add all those support gems because it doesn't count the ring. It does. Look at it. It has Feeding Frenzy, Void Manipulation, Withering Touch, Minion Life. Add additional curse. You can apply an additional curse. That's enough. Yeah, that's right. Does he have despair in here? I don't think he even has a curse to begin with, so I don't think you even need that. I think you just apply despair on hits, but his AG applies despair and Colin. I guess the easy way to do this is Colin Strike. So he's using a Kingmaker. If he's using a Kingmaker and Gravebind, how is he getting Explode? The chest piece? That's the only way I can see him doing substantial Explode, because it can't be boots. The boots do fire damage, so he can't convert that to chaos. So it has to be the chest piece to do physical damage. It doesn't matter the level, does it? Oh, increased damage. So yeah, it does. He's using Relentless Fury. Let me check the wiki real quick. What is Relentless Fury? Relentless Fury, decorative axe. It's one-handed, and it gives you gain onslaught for 3 seconds on Colin Strike. It gives Colin Strike, and then it adds increased fizz and adds fizz. So AG has onslaught. All right. So if that has Colin Strike, and it's so the AG is dual wielding. Oh no, it's level 1. Okay, so dual wielding AG has Colin Strike, and he has explode weapon, which then gets converted. Okay, so he's relying on the explode on the bosses. He's relying on the explode from the. That means he's using a Gravebind, right? He's relying on the explode from the smaller things to kill the big bosses. So he has to stack as high of a percent as he can have. It's a good build for Blight, but that's kind of it, to be honest. Like it will do all content, but not well. Okay. Interesting. I mean, with the AG tech, I guess that explains it. Is this one of the best builds to AFK Blight with? I would assume it is. No one else is like he mainly his typical goal is AFK Blight. At least as long as I have seen his content, like right from Crucible, which was when I first found his channel. 12 million damage isn't enough to handle Blight, Ravage, or Juicy T16s. It's not one of the best. You want Auto Bomber or something, Ward Loop, that kind of thing. So you'd want an Auto Bomber or something like that, according to Pat Vjad. Is there any minion build I can think of that would properly do AFK Blights? I think he does T13s, right? He does. It was with when we had Forge Frostbearers, they could AFK higher tiers. But I think right now he AFKs T13s or something like that. Like typically it's T13s. That is typical. That is the point most people AFK at. If he swapped to Squire Sword, he would be doing 200 mil plus damage. I mean, Squire Sword is the, should I say, de facto way of running Golem and Zombies. You just create a 9-10 link weapon, fire combo. That's what I did last league. It was with I was doing strength stacking Zombies and what name were these specters again? I can't believe I forgot their name. The ones that are from Expedition, but Runic Skeletons or something like that. Runic Skeletons, that one. 12 link. For it to be 12 link, doesn't it need to have like, let me see, it has technically 3 links prefix, and I think it then has what, 2 links suffix. So that's 5, and then 3 and 3, 6. That's like 11. Unless it has 3 suffix gems, which would be bloody expensive to get. Like you would essentially that'd be mirror plus tier. A Nepo aggressive Golem Joel or something. To be fair, I understand him wanting the auto offering. I understand it a lot, but at the same time, I don't think offering is like, in this case, it's, in my opinion at least, it's better to have the 12 link and sack offering than it is to have the offering and be 6 linked. I don't say 7 link because it's Zombie and Carrion. It's not mirror tier. You can brute force the craft for 200 divines-ish. How would you brute force the suffixes? Don't you just kind of have to reforge until you get it? And if you don't, you have to pray and all if you get 3 suffixes. Because like I tried crafting it last league and it lived up to its name. I think I spent over 30 divines. Like in theory you can get it cheaper, but I think I spent like 30-40 divines and before I gave up and just used a 10 link. Or 9 link, was it? I don't remember. So he's using his anoint for this, I imagine. Yeah. Okay. It's just RNG on getting the double crits. I was even going for stuff that had a better chance. I was going for double faster. Like I think it was faster attacks and multi-strike or something like that. That was my goal. Would you recommend a Baron setup or something instead if you want to feel a powerful raised zombie fantasy? If you want to feel strong raised zombie, I would recommend Mata's teaching 100% crit, and then just skill crit multi to the moon essentially. That is what I would recommend as alongside a 12 link setup. So your zombies would then be in a weapon that would have like socketed gems are supported by multi-strike, by rootless, by whatever. Socketed gems have 40% more attack damage. Socketed spells have increased level 20 increased critical strikes, level 20 increased critical damage, stuff like that. Like that's what the weapon would look like, and then you'd use a squire as a shield, and you'd have this be like a 12 link, and then you'd go crit scaling with multi as high as you can. It's an expensive build, but you will feel very powerful by the end of it. I mean, if you really want to go like really high budget, I know super expensive. It depends. You can actually get one of those weapons very cheap. It depends on RNG, but like you can get a 9-10 link weapon that would be better than running a 6 link in your chest for like 10 divines. And then you can, depending on how much you're willing to spend, you can then try to push the damage even further and get that extra link. It does require patience though, because you're going to need to keep rerolling weapons, because you will break some unless you're willing to spend Hinekura's locks, which yeah, it's not worth using the Hinekura's. At this stage you use the Hinekura's. It's better to just get new bases. So that's kind of the annoying part of the craft, is if you break it, you have to start again. You have to buy new bases. You should always have any one of the following: multi-strike, brutality, or ruthless. Always want +1 gems. Socketed gems do this. Do 40% more damage and either faster attacks or bench veil minion speed. Sword less than this is debate. So those are what you want. You 100% want 40%. Socketed gems deal 40% more attack damage. You also want +1 gems, and the way I did mine is I had an open prefix where I put +2 levels to socketed gems, and I just slapped in an empower there to give them like 3 levels or something like that. And then you would want faster attacks rather, or increased crits. If I can find the crafting guide, sure I can do it. Can be as bad as failing 25, 50. Yo, your RNG was even worse than mine when I was doing this thing. Delve, my one crafting earlier. As for what's it called, guides, I think Stormblind has a guide on it. I don't have the link, but I can grab it from Discord real quick. Crafting guide, pins, copy link. There you go. You don't want faster attacks instead of crits. No, you definitely want crit if you can get crits. But I think getting double crit is on average more expensive. You're welcome. I think getting double crit is on average more expensive. Yeah, boss. No, you keep going until double crits. Saw this debate without. Oh, they definitely did something about fall damage. 100%, I can feel that. Don't buy these swords unless it's 10 div. So if you follow the guide, I guess I don't jump, I walk across this. But if you follow the guide, right, you will have an idea for what to look for. And if you really need to know what gems to look for, use Craft of Exile and see what works best for you. Take advantage of POB. Just POB, like create a sample build, that like a generic build that has all the nodes. Yeah, you'd have lost. I might have died 100%. Like, it would have been rough without the patch. So I can definitely feel it for the 4 damage. 4 damage was overtuned, but I think now it's decent. Is there a point in me trying to jump up there? I think that's where I came from, right? I don't know about 2 degradation. My pickaxe clearly didn't get the memo. It clearly didn't get the memo, because right now I go for like 3 different resources and it's almost broken, and I'm using an iron pickaxe. I went to bed after dying of 4 damages. The story of my life. Is there anything here? No. Can I cook? I don't think I have ingredients. I could look though. Make your own, sell the failures. I have videos on poison carrion golems in SSF, by the way. I'm doing 12 million damage at the moment and aiming for 20 mil. I have 120k EHP. Nice. So your poison carrion golem, are you using scavenging too? This is the best meal I can have. I don't have anything remotely close to the ingredients. I can make this. I can make 2 of them, but I don't want to run out of the mushrooms, because then I have to deal. I think we're at the exact same place. Really? Ooh, almost fell. What makes carrion golem good? For this, they give you not. Well, no, I use hordes. Adorn too good. So with the setup cards VJad is talking about, the reason carrion golem would be good there is you use hordes, you get more of them, like number wise, and then you would, in a typical setup, carrion golem just gives flat fizz, so that's always good for zombies. But then even aside all of this, you scale flat fizz to the moon, so you want more in the way of like numbers, and golems are like very easy for numbers, and you don't have to. They're like probably one of the better non-spectre minions for scaling numbers that you don't have to repeat. So like skeletons could be just as good, but you then have to summon them. No one wants that, or run up. Nobody wants that. What else would there be that you could scale numbers as well? Aside specters, like that's pretty much it. Like it doesn't get better than that, and you get more golems than specters without sacrificing others. In SSF, I can reach 50 million dual wield setup. Oh, like double wand. Actually, you're going poison, so you probably want a. Is it Severed in Sleep? No, you should have Withered with Unholy Might, so maybe not Severed in Sleep. United in Dreams for Envy. What is this choppiness? Yo, this thing just became choppy all of a sudden. Like, yo, what? All right, I heard capping frame rate helps. Let's see if it does. We'll put it at 60. Are you capped? I didn't save, but I would assume. Severed in Sleep isn't as good as a +2/1, but it's competitive in shield setup. So let me see if I understand this. You're not running Envy, or did you go for an amulet, an all surprising Envy amulet? Just saw you do the catwalk, then came upon it myself. Yo, it means we're in the exact same. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but we're in the exact same spot. Did you fall like I did? Where I'm like, I gotta jump. Nope, you just gotta walk. Like, what are their strengths? Their strengths, they have really good scaling attacks, I believe, with their cascade. That scales pretty well with base damage. They gain damage based off of non-golem minions, but I don't know if their hordes maintains this. I don't think their hordes actually maintains this actually. I think they lose giving a buff to other minions. I don't know if they lose the buff to themselves though. Also, prizing malevolence, you don't get the RMR for envy or malevolence without. Also, uprising envy doesn't grant envy for free. Really? In that case, that's weird. Like, it just gives envy and doesn't do anything about the mana reservation. There's this small gap jump that I'm just not grabbing on the other side and it's frustrating. Oh, I know something about long walks back. Or long walks back. Oi. Did my language change? No way it changed, right? Yeah, it's English. What is this bug? My language is still English, but this looks like what? French? It does, but you take the amulet. Oh yeah, you said your SSF. Okay, I mean that works. I mean, if you're 20 mil SSF already, like, I think you're doing pretty good. Yo, this is still choppy as shit though. This is still choppy as hell. What do I do about it? Alright, let's do 90. I had 60 to 90, I'm gonna put 90 and let's test it.
The gate to the holy city did not fall shut without reason. The ancients built it to defend against the plague.
The ancients are dead, Governor. It's our duty, not theirs, to save the people.
Randomly, they press Y to talk is French.
Can you not hear them?
It's so random.
Crying out for help, calling us through the stone.
I would not open that stone. I would not open that stone.
The mountain won't yield to your words the way men do.
Of course it will. All I need is someone who speaks its language.
I would not open that stone, Nacho. It does not sound like wise decisions to me. And what up? How was your stream?
Tender of the words, speaker of the dead, those who walk between the
Her
realms.
eyes look so creepy.
There's a beauty to the old names, even in their heresy.
Did chill wow things? Yeah, I saw for a bit. Did you end up finding the treasure you were looking for?
Stories of your people. The church considered it forbidden knowledge. Old fools hiding from what they don't understand. But I think we understand each other. There is an inscription at the base of the gate. It speaks of a chamber to the west, a means of opening the way. This is why you're here.
I think the treasure is actually a scam.
Go to the chamber.
Is it that rare, or did you just get very unlucky?
Let your presence be my passage.
I don't trust this. I don't trust her at all. I low-key wouldn't do what she says. But hey, that's just me. I think it's the way I came from. Meanwhile, her followers are out here whispering heresy in my ear. Like, why would I trust you? I have not found a single map in 3 hours. I know the feeling. Ooh, I got a new purple. What did I get? Please be good. Please be decent. Focus gain, that's good. Equip load, experience gain decrease. I'm going for a focus gain build, but I don't like the experience gain decrease. That said, I think I can work with it. I don't like it, but I can work with it. So long as it gives me more focus, I'm down. Pretty sus, lady. Yeah, I do not trust her. I think she's trying to do something that we are not gonna like. I can almost guarantee we are not gonna like it. No, I scratch that. I can 100% guarantee we are not going to like it. It is definitely not going to be likable. Nah, I don't need potato. See? I said it. My tool is already like, excuse me? I'm on my last legs. If you don't mind, would you repair me? Please and thank you. Like if they buff tool durability, my pickaxe didn't get the memo. So where does this go? Nowhere. Okay. We press on. I also think I need space for granite. I think it's granite. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I think it's granite. How did my performance just become very bad instantly? Is it the rain? No, it's rain before and the performance wasn't this bad. Why would it suddenly be so bad? I don't get it. I really don't. What are we dumping in here? It has to be from this tab. What are the things that should not be in here? Meat can come back to my backpack. Chipped coal can go in. I wish there was a button I could press that would deposit every single thing I have that's in storage. That's in storage, so I didn't have to worry about it. Like, oh, auto sort. Can I sort? Nope. I feel like I would have this already. And this. Nope, I do not have that one. This route is already full. And I can't make potions yet, so I kind of just have to hoard them. All right, let's go fix our tools and let's head back out. Did my character just enter the floor?
Maybe it's time you trade in that silly outfit for a uniform.
Nah, I'm good. I like my silly outfits.
No, these are my scissors.
Hello, old
Now I have 3 more rocks before I see that sign again. Okay. When I saw Serma, I was like, wait a second. Wait. Is that French again? No. No, it is not. All right, let's go. I kind of want to mine, I'll be honest. Oh wait, I left some granite behind. Let's go get it. Huh? I did not leave it behind. Do we have wood we can chop here? The answer is no. Really? I can't chop any of this? That's a shame. Huh. So what am I supposed to do? This is a... That is most definitely not a potato. So wait, let me see if I get this straight. I come in here, I don't see a way forward. At least not one that's obvious. There's nowhere to climb, there's nowhere to jump to. It's not down here. It has to be somewhere else then. 100%. I still suspect it has to do with the area where the stairs turned up. That's pretty. I want to jump, but I know I will die. I will 1000% die. And because I'm not exactly in a dying mood, we're just going to skip the part where I die and actually look for a different way around. Unless... when she meant on the left, I was not actually meant to come up here. Which I wouldn't understand why I wouldn't want to come up here, but maybe she actually meant straight up just go left down here. Did that body just twerk? Open in peace and closed. Days of suffering, whisper of the Sayer from her chamber to the west. Yeah, this is most definitely not west. Okay. It has to be behind. It has to be back here because these guards also closed here off, and now they're letting me through. I just have to keep my eyes peeled for anything fishy looking, like a climbable wall. It seems like those tend to go right over my head when I say climbable wall. I came here, I think I fought. No climbable wall indeed. Can you imagine? Basically it's one of those cases where I tried it, but I wasn't quite facing it, so I never got the option to. So yeah, that's fun. Well, here goes nothing. Yeesh. All right. Always take the time to gather ore so that when I need it, I don't actually need it. All right. Full health, like nothing happened. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you scared? All my commons wasted on you. Can I get in there? Come on. Actually, let's go down here. Woo! Hey, is this your fall damage? Is that your fall damage? That shit was supposed to be reduced. How is it so inconsistent is my question. Okay, screw it. I'm not gonna get it. All right, you win. You win. I believe I'm going to skip through loot, but apparently I am. Don't mind me. Ooh, a spruce fishing rod. You're dead. Art stew. Did I see something shine here? Oh, thank the heavens! I was about to fight this and have to go through that whole journey. This I think is the final boss, right?
Some of them begged. Some of them prayed. When we took their eyes and cut their throats.
Oh, damn.
But there are no.
Why does she kind of look like me?
Not even yours.
Okay. Is that all you got? Hit me with the big moves. Hey, I didn't mean that big. Ow. My dude got pissed real quick. I meant to do this. Ew. Just did that, but your combos are so annoying. Yes, I can see that. Like, that is annoying. I don't know what that slam was. And is it just me, or does every time I come here, the place gets misty or foggier? There was distance. All right, let's do this again. touch this. Nope. Nope. Okay, cool. No! Ah! I forgot there was one last one. Jeez. So close. Nope. Guess who's more accurate? You done? Nope. Nope. Boom. And down you fucking go. Down you bloody go. Hey. Why did we open this stone? Do we just never learn? In no situation is this ever a good idea. The Seiya has pledged that the mountain gate will not open until the pestilence has been defeated. It seems we have no choice but to continue exploring the world. But that's what it said. I could have just thought I could have just sworn it was.
Even history rejects you. I should have known better, believing I could find purpose in the last descendant of a failed race. But my purpose is clear. I have given my life to God 1,000 times over. And God in turn has made my life an arrow pointed straight through this stone, at the heart of the rotten Kalen. Go now, Serum. This is not your story, not anymore.
We should not linger, Serum. The madrigal has no further use for us, or for reason, it seems. But you can still be of use in sacrament. I pray we both make it back in one.
You pray what? My dude. All I gotta do is that. There is no universe where I don't make it back in one piece. Alright? You on the other hand, I don't know. Now I don't know. Just saying. I said the same thing in there.
The city's gone to shit.
I mean, but it's facts though. We literally click on something and we're back home.
Wouldn't you like to see
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be fine. I don't know about you, but I'm fine. I'm chilling. In fact, I'm gonna be home before you even leave here. All right? So we've gotten one more power. What do we want to use it for?
Over my old one in Havenport.
More Igor? Superb. My word, see how it flows and separates. Like it has a mind. Here, Master, can you...
Kalen's stables are no place for a mind as bright as yours. Perhaps you'd rather apprentice for me.
Apologies, he's still lost in the past.
Interesting. A ring slot would just be really nice, seeing as it literally is just going to be bonus stats. I don't care for offhand slots or main hand slots. I only care for gear inventory or regular inventory or resource inventory. Like, I hope there are going to be so many bosses that we can max everything out in one playthrough, unless they plan for us to actually farm different realms to then, you know, unlock everything. I don't know. I hope that's not the case though. I'll go for the ring slots. It's just more power. And I can't decide if I want more gear inventory or regular. I guess gear inventory is easier to sort through because I can just sell shit. Ooh, Stag of Embers. Fire Nova and Fire Wave. I guess let's see what that does. We'll have to see.
What did the Madrigal want with you? The stories we heard out of Kalen were bad. The silence is worse. It seems our small rookery is thick with expatriates. The Watcher hails from Kalen. I'm from Tyr myself.
Okay, so now that we're done with this quest, do I just look for the king? Is he not just supposed to be somewhere? Add for no rest for the wicked while you're playing no rest. I mean, isn't no rest for the wicked the best ad for itself? And by the way, thank you for the raid, Korami. How was your stream? I hope you had fun. Were you playing No Rest for the Wicked? How did it go? Did you finish it? Or finish Act 1, I should say. By the way, my headcanon for how the speaker refines the torn ichor as he drinks it and Mama burns it back into a fire. What is my headcanon for that? My headcanon is more... He does some thingamajigger and somehow it alters and I can drink it. It's safe for consumption. But if I were to drink it before he did that, I would die. So I need to take it there. Just started out, got my ass handed by the first boss, as we all did. Did you eventually hand the boss its ass, or are you still there in the process of ass handing? Too tired, it's 5:30 a.m. Oh damn, that's late. Well, you need some rest. I hope you ate the night prior.
The word around the market, is that true? You must command a mighty respect to have been called upon by the church. I tip my hat to you.
Will you allow me to buy houses now? I guess not. I want houses. Give me them houses.
The pagan gate will fall, and Kalen
Do I need to do some other quests first? I'm done with this. I still need spilled blood, but that one I guess is an ongoing permanent map. And then of rats and raiders, I guess I can go beat him real quick. You know, there. Nice one. I'll give you that one. That was good. Let's go test out our stuff on the way to go beating what's his face.
Did you see that?
What do I need to upgrade my main stuff, by the way? I need to check that.
The world at your fingertips.
What is it I need? I think it's this one, right? Nard stuff. Pine planks, spruce planks, as well as wolf claw. I have the wolf claws, and I can buy the pine planks. I just need to farm spruce.
Eyes up.
The world at your fingertips. Better hear the back.
I will need to chop a lot of spruce trees.
As far as I'm concerned.
A great many. I love how I'm just floating. Very soon I'll fall off nothingness. All right. Nothingness didn't kill us yet. So many goddamn spruce trees. Oh my goodness. Don't get me started on those. I know the location of exactly one. And that's just outside the gates. Other than that, I know just as much as the next person. Like, I don't know. Just hanging out in space. That's how we do be hanging in this game. Who needs the ground? We are serum. We can float. Now, if I remember correctly, the way forward is here. The way to that, I know there's a shortcut I unlocked. I just don't remember how to get there, so I'm just going to go the long way. Damn, what is this? What is this stuff?
You are something.
The beauty. Okay, let's not die, shall we? Yo, that is beautiful. And I love the animation of this stuff. Unlike the first one, it doesn't feel like I'm just beating them with a stick. I love it. Damage dealt increased, damage taken increased. A double-edged sword. But it also gives me resistances. This gives me health increase and heat res. I can't replace my chest piece. That is irreplaceable. Sinner's crown. I can't use this one. I can't use any Sinner's crowns. Where are the gloves? Now I'll go with poise defense. Yeah, I'll go with poise difference. Gain stamina on damage dealt. I think that's the last ring I want. There isn't any other ring I care too much about except this one. I went back to the nameless path after the last bit. The enemies there now hurts hard. You wanted to go to the tutorial zone? How dare you? How dare you? The tutorial zone? Nah, EG. I think now they are actually, I think towards the end they become bounty targets or something. Please don't fall. I wish you an awesome rest of your stream. Good night, Konami. Thank you again for the raid. And thanks for hanging out a bit. Let's pick this up, pick that up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh. Let's chop this down. We don't see many trees around these parts. It's a forest, but we don't see the trees. Please don't fall. You know what? What's this? Cookies! You know, I have half a mind to to keep calling the coins cookies from now on. I mean, if they're gonna look like cookies, they might as well be. And I definitely know people who would pay for cookies, so they got value. Sneaky, sneaky. Maybe they're chocolate coins wrapped in foil. You never know. I mean, if someone give you those chocolate coins and you're not paying attention, you might think you just might think it was gold. I really like the new stuff. I really do. I think I'm actually going to make this my new main stuff. I already don't use. I just need to upgrade it a bit. Calm down, Butch. Yo, how many times you gonna hit? Let me know when you're tired.
You're fighting for a dead man. Ellsworth can't protect Sacrament.
If you say so.
He can't protect anyone.
Oi, where's your loot? You forgot to drop it before you jumped. Bruh. Did he really forget to drop his loot? Now I feel like I have to jump after him. The hell? First, no chocolate coins. Now y'all ain't dropping loot. What is this game turned into? So where was Winnick again? He was like somewhere here. Oi, Winnick. Okay, so I go to that. Alright. Ooh, there's something to pick up. Don't mind me stealing from town very casually. Ooh. This is a good ring. What can I toss?
Do you need any help?
I almost died, I think. Oh, already where he's supposed to be? I guess a higher level, maybe? Question mark? Where are them stairs at? It's ironic that he went to the war room that was infested with someone that had to kill. Oh, he's not in the war room.
You don't understand. Derek's a mad dog, but he's no fool. Why would he draw your men to Orbin Glades and then flee?
Because he was defeated, that's why. If he returns, our stone walls will be there to greet him. And why should I trust anything you have to say about the Risen?
Some of us join the Risen to build a better world. And some just to tear down the old one.
And some give speeches from behind bars.
You. Again. God, I'd rather sing in the town square than say this, but...
Then don't.
Maybe you can help me.
I mean, that sounds like a really perfectly... That's like a perfectly sound way of asking for help.
Derek's always harbored a
I'd
deep
rather
hatred
sing
for
in
my
town
father.
square than do this, but you may be able to help me. How about no?
I never imagined he could move against Sacrament itself, but he wouldn't share his schemes with me. People here may be blind or broken. Under the mainland's boot for so long, they mistake it for protection. But that doesn't mean they deserve to die. Winnick said his men captured some of Derek's faithful after the battle. You should see if any of them can tell you more.
Time to torture some people. Oi!
Listen. Oh, sniffing about for the governor's daughter. Whose side is she on, anyway? Not that it matters. She's right, you know. The real attack is yet to come. Darak's moving on the city itself. But there may still be time to stop him. Darak left me to die. Least I can do is return the favor. Tell
All right
me,
then.
friend, do you want to be a hero? Of course you do. Everyone does. Spring me from this cage, and I'll make you Sacrament Savior. These guards couldn't keep a snail locked up in its own shell. You poke around, you'll find the key.
I feel like I already know where it is.
Where's that miserable rot wandered off to? He's supposed to relieve me. We've got a date with Elga tonight.
Who? Gerard? He was dirting piss. I told him to go dunk his head in the person. That's all right.
But that turnip's got the damn keys with him.
Looks like you're stuck with me. Why don't you...
So he... Woo! My dude, don't scare me like that.
Son of...
That moment when your character jumps on the ledge and you're not sure if he's about to jump off or not.
The city's gone to shit.
Out here giving your own character the don't jump speech. You got a whole life ahead of you. Don't jump. Is this him?
Thank you kindly. Now, what was it I promised in return? Ah, yes. The problem with you holier-than-thou types is you never look down. It's the sewers, miles and miles of them, under your feet. There isn't in the outskirts, just a diversion. Darek's men are gonna pour into Sacrament like stinking shit. I'll slip out when the guards rotate. Meet me at the sewer drain, down on the coast. Maybe you still have time to stop them. Maybe not.
I feel like I still remember this. I remember where the sewers are. I know I wandered there randomly.
You look like the adventure.
The hands. Maybe it's time you trade in that silly outfit for a uniform.
Sarah.
It's like around here.
Welcome to our little court.
Please.
Have you guys what's it called?
Don't like the look of you.
Heard the song the farmer in this place sings? It is dumb AF and I love it. If I can find the farmer, that is.
I don't hear it roar.
Oh, King Harold's in
There it
the
is.
courtyard, going for a walk. While the Queen is in the kitchen, tasting the baker's stock. Prince Magnus hides in the stables. The lighting, it's so dim. But what is this that I see? The horse is mounting him.
You can tell they don't like the mainlanders one bit.
Are you feeling ill, stranger?
Scared bastards always.
Where on earth are the sewers? Down on the coast. Oh, it's on the coast. Like, not even... Oh god, it's so far away. All right. At any point did you think, man, I thought something be behind the waterfall? Of course, that greenish looking waterfall that we all walked behind, and it told us to press Y to slide. And we all pressed it thinking, oh, we're about to slide under some shit. I just like, nope. What you doing? Where you going? My dude was just on the wall. And then we all walked away disappointed.
The world at your fingertips. See that?
So I guess we go back to the waterfall. Oh, that's easy. That's actually not as far as I thought. Bruh. I don't like walking once I don't see anything, because it's like I know I can walk off the edge in this area. And I'm not in the mood for walking off the edge. Not today. Alright. Ooh, mushrooms. There should be somewhere I can jump off, like... So now the reason I'm no longer here, and it's just... Fuck, no. So that was enough for death, huh? Okay. Okay. All right, then I'm just gonna kill it. Why is it choppy? Why does the performance just have its moments where it's like, now I'm not working? All right, you have met you've eaten your last meal. Now it's time for you to die. If the game stops being choppy, okay. All right, let's sit up. There's something about that fight that makes the game choppy. I don't get what. Is it in the processing of like its animations? Because like walking there is fine. Then the moment he howls and jumps and yada yada, it's like, nah, you don't get to play no more. Like, what you thought this was? Sit down. Have I still not found a better shovel? I want to jump. Blacksmith not selling iron ones. I mean, I've gotten my iron pickaxes and whatnot, but I haven't bothered with shovel. I guess, does he have one? You're fucked. The fuck am I looking at the top left? What is that? No wonder the water here is green. No behind. He's here. I'm here. Fuck you mean? I'm confused as hell. It says he's supposed to be here. Oh, just buggy. Because I was there.
Kingdom awaits within. And all the rot that comes with it. Now we're square, me and you. If you find Danak, tell him Ratigan sends his love.
That explains so much. Oh, you're dead? What do you mean not enough space in inventory? What took the space? Oh, you're full. Got a full stack, eh? Since I now know where the hides come from, I'm almost sure I want to drop it, but I won't for now. I'll just. No, I think I kind of do. Besides, I don't want leather. I want cloth as a mage.
We are the risen.
Can I get up to you? Yes, no, maybe. Okay then. I think I have to use mouse for this, right? Okay. Maybe sorting would help. How do I merge? I don't think I can actually, which would be a shame. It would be a real shame if I couldn't. I'm going to destroy this or this. I'm fucking stuck somewhere again? Bruh. Okay, that fixed it.
Never come down here. Never listen to Tarek. You gotta believe me. I didn't throw in with the risen to burn down sacrament. Not. Please. Kill me. I don't want to end up like them. Please. Help me. Please. Should never come down here.
Okay then.
You gotta believe me. I didn't throw in.
All good. Anyways, I think this is where we're gonna end our stream today. We'll be back tomorrow with, of course, more No Rest for the Wicked, where I sense we're rounding up very soon. I think we're probably going to around the last boss fight or something. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna do that tomorrow, and we'll probably have time to spare, so we'll probably put it into PoE or something. We'll figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow, right? But in any case, that's still tomorrow. I'm gonna be back then. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna be raiding Chongo, who is also blaming No Rest for the Wicked in a bit. So y'all stay tuned and say hi to him from me. And for now, have a good rest of your day or night, as the case may be. Good night, Nacho.